We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia.
Another king lost, Eivor.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan, before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. Would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right, right. No need to remind me how far I fell short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Respect, brother. Sword and silver. We had a bit of fun. That's what matters.
Theovold, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
My child. So no time's to waste what the Lord has given us.
What about you, Papa? There's so little.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
Come, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stan, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Ilmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
A bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes of Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word. Stand tall.
You there, Dane. A word. You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear it. Go to the ruins north of Buch Castle. The army gathers there.
Have you seen Mother?
Oh, blessed. Your mother? When was last you saw her?
Before the bad men came. Said she'd be right back, but she ain't.
She will be, little one. I'm sure of it.
If you say so.
La, who erdon he on landon buton fudre? She sweet rak forward is with on liche on silchestre. On vazing.
Kingsbury, infested with Rued's men.
God curse you!
Shit! Let's have to repair that. Take you.
Come, Trollshagger's fishbait!
Pay the blood price!
Oh there!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound! Right.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. Theodord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt Castle. Theodord has answered the call. I should join Finney at our forward camp. The Kingsbury horn has inspired more than a few farmers to action. You did this?
Aye. We heard the horn's call, as in times past. Are we to rise against Rued's dogs?
Theodord will rise, and Northwich, and Elmenham.
Then we will too. Oswald drew first blood taking Rued down. We will finish what he started.
We meet at the ruins north of Burt Castle.
We're only hog farmers, but we'll fight as hard as we're able. Let's go. There's a long road ahead for us.
Nitterday!
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
Yes, all right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Shall hin a stapen of cloth on. So you speak again. Elder William is we him the helmet. That's got all the way.
That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Have faith, brother. God protects the righteous.
The Danes tore the heart out of this land. They'll be back to finish the job, mark me well.
Lest he be Dane, the man sets his eyes upon that throne, be puppet or martyr.
A kingdom beset by outlaws, divided loyalties, warring religions. It'll take a firm hand.
Shame old Athelweird hadn't met the Dane. He'd have bloodied them and kept his throne. Enough about that.
There is that. Got me thinking about the maggots we used to carry with us into the fray. It's all only now, but by God, the maggots worked.
These sciences go over my head, honestly.
Very advanced. They won't brook the old way bread and lichen in that abbey. Let me tell you. Holy water and prayer cures all.
All well and good, but some would argue for the blood of a martyr in these cases. And some of King Edmund's blooded soil is still being sold, cheapside. Love to raid their homes, bastards.
Poor priests up the coast, half of them murdered in the chapel, the rest taken in chains to some ungodly heathen lands.
We'd need to force every man in the Shire to carry a blade and serve in a permanent field. It's just not feasible.
The Frisians have a neat trick. Burn or steal their ships. Too late to stop them, but if they can't escape, they can be picked off slowly.
Worse than rabid dogs.
Bliss a fellow that he und was Tom Mitchell. Swalt on
boring as bricks round here.
Not sure about you lot, but I'd rather shag a bear than tickle a Dane woman. There's no doubting which is the fiercer.
Of course, that spear thrust.
Finally! Put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Berg's walls are sturdy.
Eivor! Word of your action. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?